Hello from a crazy old inventor. Uh, since some folks have been asking, I thought I'd introduce you to my muse. I wanted to show you my magic beans, but I can't show you those yet because I can't put them on YouTube yet. But anyway, wanted to introduce you to the muse that called me from a wooden box. And I have to tell you a little bit of background because crazy old inventors sometimes follow a crazy path. Anyway, I was making a tongue drum from a piece of Purple Heart wood that a friend gave me. I don't know how well you can hear that. I never finished tuning it because I needed to make a box for it so I knew how it would sound when it was on the box. And I was out in my shop cleaning up, well, several weeks ago now, and found a wine box that Ann had left here that we use for show displays called Il Kirchoni wine. And you see the nice finger joint corners on there. Took me a day or so to make this box narrower so that it would fit that Purple Heart tongue drum. And what I discovered was that the box was so soft and resonant. And what called me, let me show you that. Here, how loud it is. Just, you can almost hear your fingerprints rubbing. I doubt you can hear that. I'm going to get a microphone so I can do a better job of this. But anyway, the box was just calling me to make the tongue drum box for it. And when I put the tongue drum on it, what I realized was the box was absorbing and resonating the tone but not bouncing it out. And having gone to look at tongue drums in the music store, they have very solid, dense wood for their boxes so that it bounces the sound back up. Anyway, so as a tongue drum box, it was a failure, but it was calling me to make it sing, for lack of a better word. So I'm going to introduce you to my muse. This is it. I put 13 strings on it because there were 13 notches on the corner, and somehow 13 seemed to be appropriate, even though it's a little short of 2 full octaves. And originally, I put weed eater strings and building strings on it, and realized that they were really dull in their tone, but I could play music with this box. It amazed me. And the second thing I did to it was add on this little short neck so I could put 2 frets there because I only had 13 notes, I thought. And so adding 2 more to make each higher, I would have 39 notes. And then I'd have something that might be playable. And what I realized is plucking 2 or several strings gives you a chord. And that just amazed me. The other thing I did on this end, if you can see it, it's slightly arched. I did that so that it would be bowable with a bow. And I'll show you that in a minute too, because that came in the mail today, which excited me more. Anyway, I wanted to just play a few noises for you and let you know what it kind of sounds like in various parts. And then I'll try and play you a song or two. Yeah, I know that low note vibrates too much. I'm replacing the strings, and that's why I don't want to teach myself too many songs because it changes when I change the strings and change the tuning. But in any case, just to give you an idea of what plucking the side sounds like, I don't know if you can see that. I'm just plucking sides. So basically, anywhere you tap it, it makes noise, and it's very resonant. So here's a couple things. Let me play you a little bit. Turn it around here. probably hear how doing several strings creates different chords. Oh, let me tilt that. There you go. Hopefully that's better. So when I had the shitty strings on it, the first song that it called me to play was this, and I didn't even know the name of it until I spoke to people and researched it. And it's not going to sound right because this is still not in tune, but it'll give you some idea of how she sings. Anyway. Anyway, something like that. Uh, so that's kind of what it does. And like I said, it's out of tune, and I didn't even tune it up today because I'm changing the strings. I've got to move the heavier tenor or treble strings up and get some more of the coiled strings because they sound much better. But here's another song that she taught me the last couple days. Oh, it's gone out of tune. Anyway, that's the idea. And oh, I needed to show you this. This is some of the fret stuff. Etc. So that's how the frets work, and she is still training me on how to make her sing, but I wanted to show you one more thing I discovered, well, two more things. Anyway, here's one of them. This is with a slide made from just a piece of steel bar that I used for driving nails or something at one point. So that's with the slide on it, and the Hawaiian notes seem to be up here somewhere, or Hawaiian chords. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is what came in the mail today, and boy, this was fun. And again, I'm not a musician, I've never played, but certainly not a bow. But anyway, let's see if this can pick it up. Anyway, that's the best I can do right now. Have a great day.